Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English podcast. My name is Alex. Today, I want to talk about a very important topic, climate change. Climate change affects everyone in the world. It is a serious problem, and we must understand it and try to find solutions. This is not only about the environment. Climate change affects our health, economy, and daily life. Let's start from the morning. Imagine you wake up early and check the weather. The sun is very hot, hotter than usual. You feel tired because the nights are warmer. This is one of the effects of global warming. Some cities are hotter, and some cities have very strong storms. Heavy rain or floods can damage houses and streets. Sometimes people lose their homes and animals lose their habitats. Polar bears, penguins, and many other animals are in danger. Some plants cannot grow because the temperature and weather are changing. Even farmers have big problems. If it rains too much or too little, it is difficult to grow crops. This affects the food in the market, and the prices go up. People must pay more for bread, vegetables, and meat. By noon, many people feel the effects too. Hot weather can cause health problems. Some people get heat strokes, and the air is polluted. Pollution comes from cars, factories, and waste. When the air is dirty, it is hard to breathe. Children, adults, and older people can get sick more easily. People must drink more water and stay in the shade. Cities can be very crowded, and sometimes it is difficult to find clean air. But we are not helpless. There are many solutions. People can ride bicycles, walk, or use public transport instead of driving cars. This reduces pollution and traffic. Renewable energy is very important. Solar panels, wind turbines, and hydropower can produce electricity without harming the earth. We must also protect forests because trees absorb carbon dioxide. Planting trees is very useful. Recycling and reducing waste, especially plastic, is another way to help the planet. Education is very important too. Children and adults must learn about climate change. Schools can teach students how to protect the environment. Governments can make rules to reduce pollution and protect nature. Communities can organize cleaning campaigns and plant trees. Everyone can take part in small actions, and together we can make a big difference. In the afternoon, we can see how climate change affects daily life. Sometimes it rains too much, and the streets are flooded. Sometimes it is too hot, and people cannot go outside. Farmers must work very hard to grow food, and sometimes crops are lost. Some people must move to safer places. Wildfires are more frequent, and smoke makes it hard to breathe. We must understand that climate change is connected to everything in our life: food, water, air, health, and safety. In the evening, we can think about solutions again. Every small action is important. Turning off lights when not needed, saving water, using reusable bags, eating less meat, and recycling are small steps that help. Companies can make new technologies to produce energy in a safe way. Governments can create policies to protect the environment. If everyone works together, we can slow down climate change. We can protect the earth for our children and grandchildren. Before we sleep, it is good to reflect on our day. Did we use plastic today? Did we walk or take a bus? Did we help the environment in some small way? Every small action counts. The earth is our home. We cannot move to another planet. We must take care of it every day. Remember, climate change is not only about nature. It is about our future, health, and happiness. By learning more, taking action, and teaching others, we can make a difference. Together, we can create a better world, cleaner air, safer water, and healthy forests. Every step matters, every person can help. Thank you very much for listening to my podcast. I hope you learned a lot today about climate change. I hope you understand why it is so important. See you next time with another story and more ideas about our world.